Hello, I welcome you all to another session of our online learning. This is Social Studies for JHS1, Social Studies for Form 1, and we are discussing managing your finances. And today we are looking specifically at functions of money and money handling or handling of money. In the past weeks, we have been looking at human rights or citizenship and human rights, and we have discussed a lot concerning that. Last week, we had a break for examination, and this week we are continuing with our lessons as scheduled. By the end of this lesson, I'm expecting that the student, that is you, will be able to describe what currency is, will be able to define money, will be able to explain functions of money, and then you'll be able to identify proper ways of handling money. Okay. Before we look at money, let's see currency. You hear currency, currency, currency. The Ghanaian currency or the Ghana currency. What at all is currency? Is currency money? Yes, currency is money. Currency is the notes and coins that are used in the payment of goods and services in a particular country. And the key word here is particular, in a particular country. So it means that currency differs from one country to the other. But money could be anything. Are you okay? When we come to money, you'll understand. Currency is the notes and coins that are used in the payment of goods and services in a particular country. Globally, currencies have transformed over the years. In the Gold Coast, for example, cowries was widely used as currency before the coming of the Europeans. At some point, gold dust and gold pieces were used as currency. Very valuable. At some point in time, there was a barter system of trade where people exchange goods for goods. So you bring pepper and come and take tomatoes. You bring onions and come and take okra. But today, the currency that is used in Ghana is the Ghana cedis. So you have the Ghana cedis and pesos, which is the Ghanaian currency. Below is a list of some currencies and some countries and their currencies. One, Ghana. And Ghana is the Ghana cedi. So the cedi. Then Nigeria spend naira as currency. When you go to Great Britain, they spend the British pound. In the USA, that's the United States of America, the currency is dollar. In France, the currency is euro. In Germany, it is euro. In Holland, it is euro. In Spain, it is euro. So in all the European countries, spend one common currency. Are you okay? So this is just but a few of them. In South Korea, they spend the won. And in China, the currency is renminbi or the RMB. If you can't pronounce the renminbi, just shorten it RMB. In Russia, the currency is ruble. So, as part of your studies, you can read wide by getting more literature on managing your finances. And then you can find some more countries and their currencies. Or better still, you can check from the internet and find countries and their currencies. Let's talk about money. Oh, so you can see the Ghanaian currency here, the 50 cedis note, 20 cedis note, 10 cedis, 5 cedis, 2 cedis, and 1 cedi note. Then you can see the coins also. Money is any object that is generally accepted as a legal tender for the payment of goods and services. And the key word here is legal tender. So it should be something that is legally accepted. You can tender it, you can give it in for the payment of goods and services. Money is any object that is generally accepted as a legal tender for the payment of goods and services. In Ghana, the currency used as money is the Ghana cedi notes and the Ghana pesos coins of various denominations. Let's look at the functions of money. Money is used as a medium of exchange. This is the most important and most significant purpose or function of money. That is for buying and selling. When we say money is used as a medium of exchange, we mean that money is used to transact business. Then, two, money is used as a unit of account. When making accounts are not made in any other units. Accounts are not made in centimeters. Accounts are not made in kilometers. Accounts are not made in kilograms. Accounts are not made in joules. Accounts are made in monetary terms. So it should be in cedis, dollars, pounds, naira, ruble, renminbi, and so on. So money serves as a unit of account. This means that money is used to value goods and services. So if I'm selling my book, I'll not say this book is for sale. How much is it? I say 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram of stone? No. Does it mean when you go and bring a kilogram of stone, I'll give you my book? No. Book is sold in monetary terms. And so I can say this book is 20 Ghana cedis. This book is $10. So money is used as a unit of account. It means that it is used to value goods and services. And it is the standard of measurement of the worth of commodities. So if you want to know the worth of this phone, it is measured in money. If you want to know the worth of your book, it is measured in money. If you want to know the worth of your shirt, it is measured in money. If you want to know the worth of a building, it is measured in money. So to say money is used as a unit of account means that it is the standard of measurement of the worth of commodities or services. Then see, money is used as a standard of deferred payment. Deferred payment. Because of money, or because of the use of money, we can buy something today and pay on a later date, or buy something today and pay tomorrow. Because it will be valued even if it is 10 years' time. Whatever you bought 10 years ago can be valued in today's terms, and then you pay it in monetary terms. You pay with money. Then 4, money serves as a store of value. This means that it can be kept as wealth for a very long time. So if I have 200 cedis, I can keep it in the bank or keep it in my susu box for 3 years, and it is still 200 cedis. Just that the value of money keeps changing. So 200 cedis today will not be as worth as 200 cedis tomorrow. Maybe today 200 cedis can buy a book. Maybe tomorrow or in 10 years' time, 200 cedis cannot buy that same book because it has devalued. But apart from that, money is the best store of value because, for example, if I have tomatoes, which is a perishable good, and I want to store it till December so that I can use it for my Christmas jollof stew, can you store the tomatoes till December? No. The fresh tomatoes will spoil. And so I can sell that tomatoes out and keep the money so that in December I'll use that money to buy another tomatoes. So if you want to store anything of value, usually it is best to convert it into money. So money serves as a store of value. That's another function of money. Because of the importance of money and how precious it is as an item, it must be handled properly for so many reasons. Below are some appropriate ways to handle money. Handle money with clean hands. Make sure your hands are clean. Don't handle money with wet hands. Don't handle money with dirty hands. If your hands are dirty or wet, you make sure you clean them, wipe them dry and neat before you handle money. And avoid staining money, especially the notes, with oil or paint. Avoid perforating holes in notes or using pins or staplers to attach anything to currency notes. So if you are fond of doing that, I advise that you stop, and also advise other people who you know have been doing that to also stop, because it's not good. Keep money in purse or pocket neatly. Don't crumple the money or fold it into shapes. Students especially are fond of folding money into various shapes. That they fold it into rectangles, into squares, into triangles, and so on. When you do that, you crumple the money. You destroy the beauty of the money. You deface the money. Do not crash or run coins against hard objects that will scratch it. Take note of that. And avoid keeping money in shoes, socks, or braziers. And this is where every student have been a victim before. Do not write on money. The money is not your book. Don't write on it. When you do that, you are destroying the money. It is not a proper way of handling money. Before we move on to the problems associated with poor handling of money, let me do this correction here. And the word here is holes, not jokes, but what? Holes. Holes. Holes in notes. Good. Now shall we continue? Problems associated with poor handling of money. You see, when you don't handle money properly, it has so many negative effects, either on the money itself, on the individual, or on the state. Below are some problems of improper handling of money. Rejection by people. So you see, when you crumple the money, you make it dirty, you deface it, you tear it, you do all sort of bad things to the money. It becomes defaced, it becomes worn out, it becomes dirty, it becomes so weak, and then people will refuse to accept it. How do you feel when you go to the shop to buy something and then the seller says that your money is not good, I won't accept it? You feel so bad. Sometimes it might be the only money you have, and then you can't acquire whatever you wanted to buy. So you see, handle your money properly so that you don't face rejection of money by people. Then high cost of printing. Yes. So it's not just because people will reject you, but also when you deface the money, the government has to spend so much money, especially foreign currency, in printing new notes. Printing new notes are very expensive. And so please handle the money well so that it will last for long, so that the government will not have to be printing new notes in very short times. Then transmission of diseases. When they keep money in dirty pockets, in shoes, in holes, in braziers, people even keep money in their panties, which is bad. When you keep money in places like that, it can attract pathogens or germs, and then the money will become contaminated. And so when the money is contaminated, what happens? Whoever touches that money may pick up a virus, may pick up a bacteria, may pick up a germ. That will cause that person to fall sick. And so if you handle money properly, people will not fall sick. But if you don't handle money properly, people may fall sick. Then improper handling of money may lead to accidents. And it is advised that children should not handle money. Because when children handle money, they either play with it, tear it, make it dirty, crumple it, and so on. And because they are children, sometimes they may accidentally put the money in their mouths and swallow it, which will lead to a lot of problems. And so you see, handling money haphazardly or improper handling of money may lead to these problems. And that is why you must handle money properly. Okay? Good. How do you ensure proper handling of money? Public education is very important. You must educate the public. Institutions like NCC, schools, churches, and so on should educate the public on proper handling of money. Even in church, you can educate the church people on how to handle money properly by advising them that when they are coming to give offering to God, they should make sure the money is neat. They shouldn't crumple it, because in church, people usually crumple money before they put it in the offering bowl, which is bad. Enactment and implementation of laws. There should be laws that will be implemented. For example, when you write on money, this is what will be done to you. When you are seen folding money, you'll be made to pay a fine. When you make money dirty, you'll be imprisoned for some number of days or weeks and all that. If these laws are made and implemented, people will not handle money improperly. The introduction of coins of higher denominations. You see, the coins are more durable. The coins are able to last longer than the papers or the notes, because the coins are made of metals. And so if you're able to introduce coins of higher denominations, it will help to keep the money for long before it defaces. The reduction in the size of our currency to make it portable. Portability of the currency notes also helps in keeping it. If the notes are too big, it can't enter the pocket comfortably, and so when you put it in your pocket, it will crumple. But when they are very small and portable, you can carry it along everywhere. You can even fold it into two and just put it in your pocket, and it will enter comfortably, so that it will avoid the crumpling or the folding of the edges. So reduction of the size of our currency to make it portable is also a way of ensuring proper handling of money. Then the use of quality materials for currency. Yes, the materials that are used should be quality, because due to the fact that this currency notes and coins are used for transactions, they move from one place to the other. It will leave the charcoal seller's pocket today and get to the cleaner's pocket tomorrow, get to the doctor's pocket the next day, get to the driver's pocket the following day, move to the market woman's pocket the following day, go to the farmer's pocket the next day, and so on. So money moves around from one person to the other. Different people of different ages, different sexes, different social class, and so on. And because of that, the currency notes and coins should be made of very quality materials so that it can last for long. I hope that you have learned so much today. Yes. And to test your knowledge on what you have learned, you answer the following questions: differences between currency and money, highlight two functions of money, state two problems associated with poor handling of money. I wish you good luck, stay safe, and keep learning. Bye bye.